Right guys, as I was saying, so the first thing we're going to do is just always, when I get the seat belt, because they get in the way on these transits, chuck it apart, put it round the back of the headrest as I wind it up a bit, and it sort of just keeps it out of your way. Otherwise it's going across your face, and obviously I pull it forward. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing there. Yep. So, now I then get my tester. Just pull this up. Obviously that's a new battery there. Well, I say new, I've had it a couple of months. Obviously click your positive, red's to red, negative is black, fire it up. It's just a case of literally going on the on-screen instructions. Dead easy really. Just waiting for it to load itself. See, so you've got different ones. You've got battery test, cranking test, charging test, review data, print data. I haven't got a thing in for that. Or export data. So it's a really good little thing to be fair. So first of all, I think what I'll do is I'm just going to test the battery. And it's just a regular flooded one, it's nothing special. Then obviously you can find all the information on the top of here. Oops. If you don't pull it off. So there's an EN740. One sec. Battery test. Click through your options. I'll just look, that's what you want, EN, because that's an EN. It's a 740. Oh, need to go up. 740 amps. And this will obviously just do its little test for you. Should imagine it works on some sort of resistance test through the plates. Testing. Health, so it's 84% at cold cranking amps. Charged, it's 12.47, and obviously that's your rate. And then obviously it's saying good battery, so that's good. That's a good start. So you know it's not the battery. But then what you can also do with this tester, printing weight, well I haven't got the print a bit of. So if you go back, or menu, sorry. I'll just press it. I like to press a lot of buttons. I'm a happy clicker. So you can do cranking test as well. So you put it on this, start engine, and it will measure what the actual starter motor is drawing. RPM detected, testing. Cranking is normal. 9 points, so it's obviously drawing 9.7 volts to start it. Obviously you can hear it's not. Let's just try it again. So it's okay to be fair, but obviously so it's just a noisy starter, so it's obviously not drawing too much ampage. Charging test, so we can obviously test the you can obviously test what the alternator is doing. Load test, you just put like the headlights on, wipers on. It's all charging normal, which is good. So it's basically, we literally just need to take that starter motor off then. So the first thing we need to do, it's a bit small, first thing we need to do is, before you do any job with the starter motor or anything like that, is to make sure you've got your radio code. You'll need that because obviously we're going to disconnect the battery and it will lose its memory if you've got a standard sort of Ford radio in it. By looking at it, I'm going to need a 10mm. Luckily I've got a 10mm on hand. So you always, if you own a Transit Mark 7, you always need to have little tools in the van with you. What I normally do is I just take the earth off, just so you haven't got the circuit complete anymore. But like I say, make sure you have got the radio code, because otherwise you're going to come unstuck. And then obviously just undo your 10mm. Let me just show you. So always look at the battery, 740, what I tested it with. And I've just undone that. And if you're wondering what that little pink wire is, and that little green wire, that goes to a fuse, and then it is obviously for our little light in there, because as anybody knows, the Ford Transit lights are not very good. And to be fair, I've got some other projects to do as well. Up and coming projects is I've still got to look at the Transit Custom, but obviously now my work's died off a little bit, I've got a little bit more time to do all this. Take that off and then just tuck it down out of the way. So that's your circuit incomplete now. Actually, take my key out. I'll need to use that for opening the bonnet.